So you've gone out and you've bought your Land Rover, or you've got your classic Land Rover in the garage waiting to go out and do adventurous stuff every weekend. So you got the tough car, but what about the tough phone? Well, you want this. It's the Land Rover Explore, and it's a partnership between Land Rover and British smartphone manufacturer Bullet, and this is the phone that is designed to match the lifestyle you have or want with your Land Rover with your phone. That means on the surface it's incredibly tough. This has all of the attributes that we expect from Bullet's cat phones. So it's IP68, it's incredibly strong with proper Gorilla Glass over the top, and even an H4 glass screen protector fitted from the factory. It's drop protected because they test it from an almost 2-meter height over a wide variety of materials like concrete and steel to make sure it doesn't break. It's resistant to salt water, so it doesn't matter if you sweat nearby, it doesn't matter if you drop it in the sea, it's going to continue working. Basically, almost regardless of what you do, whether it's hiking up mountains or surfing, this phone is going to keep up. And it actually doesn't look like a rugged phone. It's actually very nicely designed. It's fairly heavy, obviously, because there's a whole lot of protection, but it fits very nicely in the hand. This is a 5-inch screen, it's 1080p, it has a MediaTek processor inside, 4 GB of RAM, it's got expandable storage, so it does everything you want a phone to do, but it keeps up with your lifestyle. You can see the Land Rover branding down here, and above you have this grille which is reminiscent of the new Discovery grille, and on the back we've got more styling cues from Land Rover vehicles with this very iconic now headlight design from a Land Rover vehicle copied with the camera lens on the phone. So if you're wondering what these little metallic contacts are on the back here, if you've seen a Motorola phone with Motorola mods, modular packs, well, it works in the same way. What we've got behind here is the Land Rover Adventure Pack, and that magnetically attaches to your phone and activates an external GPS antenna. That's hidden in the top part here. It's the same sort of antenna that you'll get in standalone GPS units, so it's way more powerful than the GPS inside your phone. And that means it gives you a way more accurate signal wherever you are, not just if you're out in the open or somewhere that's well mapped. This works up mountains, and it works in sort of really close-knit urban areas with lots of towers and stuff like that, and in forests. And what Land Rover has done is create a partnership with View Ranger, and if you're an outdoorsy type, you're probably familiar with View Ranger already, and the incredibly accurate maps that you get with that. It looks fantastic. If you're already a View Ranger fan, or somebody who uses an external GPS unit when they're out and about, this puts it all into one. If you're wondering why this is so massive, it's because there's another 3000 milliamp hour battery inside, which matches the 4000 milliamp hour battery inside there. Used together with GPS on and the screen on 50% of the time, this is still going to last you a day. Try that with your iPhone. So we think this is a really interesting proposition. It's not aimed at builders and people who might buy a cat phone made by Bullet. It's aimed at lifestyle people, people who go out and do hiking and adventurous stuff at the weekend. It's people who do things that you would expect to own a Land Rover while doing it. So they're going up mountains, they're taking their kayaks out, they're doing all of that exciting stuff, and they want the right phone with the right branding and styling that not only looks good and survives while they're doing it, but then can be taken to the office on a Monday morning. This is really smart, and it's a smart decision and a smart phone. This is going to cost €600 when it goes on sale at the end of April, and it's attracting a whole lot of attention. This is a quick look at the Land Rover Explore, the smartphone for tough people.